going up. You got a decent gap for the guys behind. Worst case scenario, I reckon 6th is a couple of laps behind us, so it's fine. It's all good.
We'll be fine.
I might be able to just drive it to the stop, to be honest with you. What do you reckon?
Whatever you want to do.
As long as it's safe, you know, it's not going to spin out on you, is it?
It's questionable.
Well, I'm ready to go whenever you are, so...
I'm going to hand it over, then there's no point in risking anything. I mean, I could, but it's just, what's the point in risking it? We'll follow the same ethos we have all the way along. Fix it and enjoy it instead of risk it.
Yep.
Especially if you're going to have to make a splash and dash anyway, Aiden.
Yeah.
You know? Might as well just bring your stint forward because you're going to have to stop anyway. It's all good.
All fuel and tyre and everything done?
Yep.
Should be no need to change brake bias?
Shouldn't have to.
Sorry, chaps. I feel like I let you down.
No, it's fine. It's all good.
I had a half spin and got clattered. That cost us time as well, so it's not the end of the world.
Thanks, mate.
You can see how many hours left
I was
in the top
incredibly
left-hand
fortunate
corner.
with my screen freezes. That could have been a different story as well, so...
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, mate. It's all good.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Engage limiter.
What an absolutely cracking job, otherwise.
Ruined it at the end. I can go through cars in iRacing, can't I?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 minute 17 repairs.
Okay. Oh.
That's only a lap. That's fine. That's fine. We're a couple of laps ahead of 5th and 6th, so we still could be top 5. Don't worry about it.
That 2 minutes might help with your stopping the fuel strategy though. Thinking about it at the end.
Might do, yeah.
Yeah, if we're dropping 2 minutes, dropping a lap, it might just make it doable to do one stop to the end, perhaps, Aiden?
No idea. Gonna be one of those wait and see things.
That could even be classed as a tactical bin there, Matt.
We'll see how it pans out. I'll take it if it is.
You could have adversely saved the race with that little clout on the wall with that strategy.
No, anything that's slower is not a strategy.
Let's
If
just
it
bring it
saves an
home.
extra pit stop.
Let's just bring it home.
God, I'm a sweaty mess. Ah, awesome work though, man. That was thoroughly enjoyable to watch as well. Like seeing you take the exact same car that I've driven around for the past 2 hours and instantly take a second off my lap times, man. It was great to watch for me to see where I can improve, like from a purely selfish point of view. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for giving me lots of useful reference material to take home and study.
And then, unfortunately, someone like Al Buncan will get in, or Matt Richards, and they'll go a second to 2 seconds quicker than me. And it's just so depressing.
There's always somebody who's faster. There's always a bigger alien.
I'm not an alien, mate. Trust me. I'm average.
But nah, cracker job, mate. Really enjoyed that. And
Thank you, buddy.
yeah. So I reckon P5 is still well and truly on the cards for Mr. Millwood.
Good luck, Mr. Millwood.
We can
bring it home, sir.
Just bring it home. Let's just bring it home. Still got a minute left, so not bad. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it was only a slight graze on the wall, wasn't it? But it still did quite a bit of damage. Well, at least we're still in the running to finish.
Sorry, what was that, mate?
So at least we're still in the running to finish.
And that's the goal, isn't it?
Right, my son is still shouting, so I'm gonna do one. It's been epic, guys. I will come back, but in case I don't speak to Dan if you fall asleep on the speaker, it's been epic, mate. I'm really happy we've had the
3,
chance to do this
2,
together, and thank you,
1.
Aidan. Good luck.
Let's get out of here.
Good luck, Aidan. And no, thanks again, Matt. Really enjoyed that. And hopefully we get to do it again in the future.
Yeah, definitely Sebring by the sounds of things.
Don't forget, Aidan, cold tyres.
Cold tyres. We are in P5.
Car right. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Fuck.
Watch the tyres be
Okay, no, keep on, don't let him get away.
marbles. Might be a little bit
Yeah.
dirtier than normal.
Well, that's put us into 6th, but oh well.
Gaining on this car. The gap is 0.41.
Solid first lap, mate. Good job.
P5.
Guy head's blinking.
Yeah, once the tyres come up to temperature and pressure, you'll be fine, mate. You'll be able to get him on pace. He's not too fast, especially in that murk.
Alright, Ada, gaining on this car. The gap is 0.7. P6.
It's all good.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, I think fourth is in the pits, so we might jump up soon, mate.
The gap behind is now 7.4. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. U4.
Sorry, scrap that. I think they're a lap ahead. My bad.
It was nice to dream.
Sorry.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 43 Celsius. The gap in front is now 2.6 seconds.
I think our straight line speed's been absolutely knackered.
I'll check it on the straights next time round. Does it feel slow?
That lap time was 2:08.93.
208.9. Yeah, 208.9. And the guy ahead's just pulling. This dude's a liability, man.
Yeah, you can't race with people like that. Don't worry about the guy ahead though. He's pulling you now, but he might struggle later in the stint, so
The
it's all
gap in
good.
front is now 3.4.
Go right.
Right side. Right side's clear.
That's what you get for blinking. you can message him and just say, sorry, you're blinking.
Will do. David Lipina, yeah, I'll send him a message now. Alright, send him a message. Sorry guys, trying to avoid the back of your car. You're blinking like crazy.
That'll do.
I should... Alright, just keep going, mate. Plenty still to be had here. You're doing a good job.
The lap time was at 2:08.68. Good consistency. Keep them coming. The gap ahead is now 5.3. The gap behind is now
You're really
8.10
catching that
seconds.
guy ahead, mate. Good work.
You've just done
Am I?
2:08.08. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
That Patrick Liepitz guy, he's in 4th right now. You're in 5th. You've got the
Yeah.
gap down to about 5 seconds. It was 9 a few laps ago, so you're doing good.
Okay. Maybe the car's coming to me finally.
That lap was a 207.52. The gap ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
There we go.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 11 seconds. That lap was at 208.13.
Good solid laps, Adam. You're still catching the guy ahead, but not as quickly as you were before. But no, this is good. This is exactly what we need, mate.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.36 off the pace. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3. There's an incident in Murray's Corner. You're in the sky, the gap's now 5.2. The gap behind is now 14 seconds.
Nice lap, mate. 207s. You are catching the guy slowly but surely. It is a battle for position ahead after this greenie. So, good job, man.
1.7 seconds. The gap behind has increased to 16 seconds. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. The track temperature is falling. It's now 41 Celsius. Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
All good, mate. You'll get him eventually. It's all good. Car behind is the leader, by the way.
Yeah, I've got the blue flag for him.
The gap ahead is now 5.0. Clear right.
Nicely done, mate. He was, yeah, looking pretty pokey.
It was the only place I could really let him just go without, you know.
Yeah, moving offline,
Yeah.
getting on the marbles. Yeah. How's it feeling otherwise? Is it going alright?
Fine. Well, we're up into 4th now.
Yeah, I think pit stops are cycling out a bit. You've still got about 5 seconds to the guy ahead. The gap's constant now, so this will probably take us to the end, I reckon.
Fifth is best case scenario. I think it'll probably be about 6th.
That's not bad though. Think about it.
Considering we started from the pit lane.
It's a hell of an achievement, and we probably lost about 3 minutes as well over the course of the race, if not a little bit more. Just make sure you nail the run out of Forest Elbow, man. You've got him easy. Perfect. Track temp's gone down as well to 40, so you might get a little bit more grip back soon.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Ah! Donation. Yeah, I'd love to be able to see who it was. But thank you, whoever.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Car right. Right side's clear. The gap in front is now 6.6 seconds. Incident ends VS's.
In case you were wondering, your donation was from Matse Munds for €5. There was gin and tonic again. Also, awesome driving so far.
Yeah, he sent me €5 during the Wreckfest stream, and I didn't claim it on PayPal in time, so it got sent back. So yeah, thank you. I'm gonna need that gin and tonic, I think, tonight.
2 hours to go, mate.
Getting there.
That lap time was 2:08.78. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
You got a really good gap to the car behind as well, so no pressure.
I'm just gonna keep it on the track
Car
now.
ahead. Yeah, exactly.
Fifth or sixth, I really don't give a shit at this point. Like, I'm not fucked off at Matt at all. But it's just like right now, I just want to finish. You know when you've had like enough near misses that you just like fuck this. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, exactly. You've had enough of the stress. It's just like, just give me that checkered flag already.
Yeah. Your screen freezes made us shit ourselves. Me spinning at turn 3 made us shit ourselves. And then Matt hit the wall. So we've all had our moments. But it's all part of the learning, isn't it? I haven't said the C word yet either. I've been quite good.
I'm proud of you, mate.
What's an Aiden and Finny stream without something going wrong?
Oh, we've had several things go wrong. We've got them all out the way, so it's good.
Yeah.
Just like you said, bring it home.
Well, one of
awesome.
you know the guys who were battling for third, they're actually in my chat. And it's like, oh, it's a shame. So it's like good sportsmanship and all that. Everyone's a gentleman driver.
Yeah, we've really looked out with the server today, haven't we? You know,
Yeah.
it's amazing. Just the sportsmanship of the people that were racing.
They had to restart one of them. Server crashed.
Really?
Yeah.
P3, you've just done a 207.40.
P3 Jim is dreaming.
We're in position 4 right now, but yeah, once it cycles out. Do you want me to check fuel and tyres for you?
It should be maxed out, but yeah, if you want to just double check it.
Yep, everything's good, mate. Fuel and tyres and a windscreen turret as well.
Better really turn the light on in here. Oh, my wife's cooking noodles.
Your last lap time was a 207.44.
Blessed.
done at 207.32. Lap times are pretty consistent.
You all good?
Shit.
The track temperature's falling.
The
It's
car
now
looked
38
really loose
Celsius.
before that. It's like,
Yeah.
was it like overheating or something maybe?
No, I think we're just waiting too fast. Shit. Oh well. I think I just lost concentration.
Nah, it's easy done, mate. Long race. Happens.
V3.
It's still in one piece. Could have been a lot worse, mate, so it's fine.
I'll take it.
The gap behind is now 3.8.
Well, there goes my lead to
Only
the guy
got-
behind.
You what, sorry?
There goes that lead to the guy behind. I think that's 6th confirmed.
Yeah, I just noticed the marbles are insane. As soon as you go offline, it's so dirty. Just be careful with this guy. He's the one who turned in on you before.
Okay. Have to deal with him now.
You didn't even have to shout him out of the way that time.
But for a first ever 12-hour race, this ain't going too badly. It's actually the longest race I've ever done.
I was going to say, I thought you'd done a 12-hour before.
I was supposed to, but ACC glitched out, so only Tobin did a stint. So that was the race with Colin Turkington that never happened. Because I think when Daytona happened, it was 4 endurance races entered, and effectively 3 non-starts.
Are you counting VLMC Le Mans in that statistic?
Yes. The VLMC Le Mans, the Mind Charity Jensen Button race thing, and Daytona. The only one that I completed was the 3-hour one I did with Dan.
Well, just hang in there, mate, and you can cross the line soon enough, eh?
4 laps to pit.
What's the longest commentary stint you've done before?
P2, that was 2:08.
Probably 3 hours.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
I've done 2 races in one day before.
Surely you've done a 12 hours of comms with the VEC at some time.
Not straight, though. I only ever do like 2 or 3 hours. Thank you. Oh, this is shocking now.
You've pulled away. The gap behind is now 5.6 seconds.
Yeah, Miles, it was a good little battle we had. That Matt hit the wall near the end of his last stint, so I've jumped in early and then I've made a couple of boo-boos. But my first proper full-on endurance race. Quite happy with how it's gone so far.
P3.
I've definitely got one more stop to make after this.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, no, there's no way we can stretch it. You've managed to gap the guy behind by 5 seconds again, so we do have them on pace, the guys behind, so we're safe from them, I'd say.
Yeah, I think 6 is where we're going to end up. Just because I've got to do that second stop, and I don't think anybody else has now.
If it's only going to be a short one, is it worth changing the tyres, or should you keep them
Yeah,
on?
they won't make it.
That was 207.29.
Yeah, tyres won't make it if I double stint them. They'll give up after
even if
about
it's only
4 laps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, even if it's only a stint and a half, it still won't make it?
Not at this track temp, no. In Al's split, a team tried to do it, and they died.
Oh, yeah, it's play it safe.
And that was on a colder track than this. I'll have optionals as well, after hitting that guy at the chase. I don't think I even hit him, I think it was netcode.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if it's more than like 5 seconds, so it should be okay.
Someone's gone straight across here.
Sorry, what was that? I missed that bit.
Someone went straight across at the pit lane.
Cracking stint, mate. Cracking stint. Just kept it in one piece. That's the most important thing. Like you said, you just want to bring it home, and you still are bringing
1 second of optionals.
it. Hey!
I still think it fucked the straight line speed though, hitting that guy.
I think a lot of people have trimmed out the downforce. You know, if we take one tap, we lose all of that advantage.
Yeah.
And it's just hard to get past them, you know?
Yeah, I'm not getting P1 in this. Not now. Considering that P1 is like 4 laps ahead of us. Didn't even have to wait for the thing to clear it, did it while it was doing the tyres?
Lovely stop. Just obvious cold tyre warning.
There's the leader. There's the leader. But we're not racing him. Shame. Right, fuel calculator is going to work its magic. So I'll just need you to put in the required number for the final blast.
Yep, sounds good, mate. Just let me know the number and I'll do that whenever you want.
just give you the number on the in-lap. Because then it's worked out close enough then.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Aidan, you're reeling. Walter in. The gap is 18
Hello,
seconds.
can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, man.
how's it going?
Yeah, going good. There's been a couple of spins, but no damage, nothing major. Aiden had a rather interesting encounter with a blinking back marker, but that was good.
Those bloody blinking back markers.
Yeah, it's like it was
P4.
guess where he was going to blink to, and I just ended up going to where he blinked to, so. But we immediately apologised, and sorry goes a long way in iRacing.
Yeah. It was quite possibly the slowest pit maneuver I have ever witnessed, but yeah.
This blinking car thinks it can outrun the law. It was like something off World's Scariest Police Chases, wasn't it?
Now, what you need is 1997 ITV Martin Brundle's Great Escapes. That was peak TV.
Gladiators. Jet from Gladiators. These marbles are death.
"18 seconds to the car ahead."
Yeah, and he'll be making his last pit stop soon. The only thing we can hope for to really get like a really properly good result is if they do a Jamie Wynn Cup. Or Shane Van Gisbergen when he stacked it, driving too fast.
Or if they try and stretch it and can't make it work, but then run out of fuel. That could be good. It's never over till it's over, and I was just saying to my chat then, we got an hour and a half left. This is the amount of time in a race that most people would start a race with, so the fact that we've already done 10 and a half is awesome.
I mean, I'd rather prefer sprint racing, but I don't know, I'll probably have to do one more of this to see if I truly like it. If not, I'll just stick to the sprints. It's just planning your whole weekend around one, isn't it? That's the... Maybe I'm just not used to doing them. The missus is happy for me to do it, but...
In front is now 17 seconds.
Like, looking out the window earlier and just thinking, such a nice day. And I'm playing video games. Which is what I would have done normally, but not for this long. I might save the entire replay of this and then just do a story time of it. And then, because I can't use real images anymore. I might as well just do the full story of the 2021 Bathurst 12 hour and then just do it as like sim racing story time.
I would watch that, all the bits and pieces that go on behind the scenes, all the training as well. Because you say it's, you know, you lock yourself in a room for 12 hours. It's not just the race; the amount of practice that we've all put in. I mean, you guys more than me, especially because I've been a little bit busy with other stuff. But the amount of laps that you two have pounded in is just mental, and that's way more than the 12 hours you spent on it today.
Yeah, it's because I'm not like Lewis or Dan or Matt or those guys where they could just go, oh, I'll just practice the day before and be competitive. It's like, I have to put in. That's why I was so, like, when I was venting in the Sancho Discord about Daytona going badly, it was that I'd set aside a month of my time that I could have spent making videos to practice for it to never happen. Yeah, and it was like, it wasn't the first time that had happened either, so I was like properly mad.
Yeah, because there's only limited time to do everything, and if you put it all to one side to practice and it falls through, it's like, man, yeah, I could have made 2 videos, 3 videos.
Could have made some money. Can someone, this is going to sound random, can someone print screen a relative box, but make sure you get Roman Walter into the image, and then send it to me.
Yep, I'll do that for you now, mate.
Walter. It's a meme.
Do you want the whole frame or just the relative?
Just the relative.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
Oh, 36-degree track. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it's coming down again, mate. Feel those tents.
Yeah, boy. Break out the Ainsley Harriott spicy memes.
You just gotta give that meat a rub.
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
You know, that's exactly the image I need just before I head to bed. Thanks for that, guys.
Mrs. DDF's going to be loving it. Whole bed to herself. You should sim race more often.
Alright, the Walter's in the mail. You should have it in a DM
Thank you.
this.
The gap to Walter ahead is now 17 seconds. Okay, Aidan, the next car is Walter.
Walter. Walter Wednesday, boys. Yeah, I've got to start dicking around at some point, Richard, otherwise I'm going to go mad just driving around on my own round here. I 6 stacked it or something, because I was expecting to come out in 6th.
I did just hear the spotter say that the car behind is in the pits, so maybe they did stack it and we've got away with it.
Yeah.
207.43.
Telling me it needs 75 litres to get to the end.
P5, mate.
Good enough. Have we got an update on the 77 car? Just for update reasons.
I shall have a look in the Discord now. I can't see anything.
I think the last thing I posted in there was that Matt was about halfway through his second tank or something like that, but not sure if Ben put anything in there.
Oh, no, here we go. Ben posted it 20 minutes ago. Oh, no, 10 minutes ago. Just taking the lead, 93 minutes to go.
Nice one. Although with 2 professional racing drivers in the team, you would think they would be at the pointy end.
Exactly.
Because they said that first place was out of reach for them. So something's happened. At least I think they did.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Okay, the guy behind is about 2.5 seconds back. That is for position.
Is it?
Yep, 36 degrees as well.
Because it's saying that he's a lap behind Nikolai Filipov, and he's 2.2 seconds behind me.
My bad, my bad.
I was like, fucking hell, have I driven that slowly?
Yeah, just the relative playing up. He said he was P6, but now he's saying it's P7.
Well,
so yeah, he's
I'm being told I'm in 4th, so
15 seconds.
Jim doesn't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
I can confirm you're in P5 right now, mate.
I'm sure Dan and Lewis have crawled their way back up. They were in 15th after 3 hours. Four laps off the lead. Guy behind's a lap behind us.
Yeah, P6 is 25 seconds up the road, so that's good. But maybe they don't need to stop.
I pitted. That's what happened. That spin didn't help matters. No, I think I just hit the marbles and or carried too much speed into the elbow and spun it. Got one more pit stop to make. We haven't done any fuel saving, we've just been driving. Just grabbing experience, having a bit of a laugh. It's my first long distance endurance race. It's Dan's first iRacing Enduro. The first time the three of us have worked together, so all a bit of fun. Probably start the Indy 500 practice after this.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
15x in 12 hours. I'll take that. First endurance race. Yeah, P5. I'm way more of a sprint racing guy. Open wheelers, touring cars, that sort of thing. But Matt and Dan drove phenomenally in the first 3 hours or so. Matt started the race from the pit lane. Drove like an absolute weapon. Dan got in, was passing people left, right and centre. And I've had 2 spins and 1 contact with another car. So, yeah. That's pretty much the review. But despite the English accent, Dan lives in Australia, so we had to put him in early. Let him get his stints in. And then Matt and I carried on. But I joined in the session a bit later, just for freshness at the end. So Matt's been up since like 5:45 this morning. He's earned a rest. Especially after that drive he put in at the beginning. Getting hungry now, though. No, I got hit when I had my first half spin, Noah. I spun at the cutting, not long into my first stint, and got clobbered. But yeah, the second one, that was just net code. Slightest of taps. Yeah, that was the one at the cutting. And then the second one in this stint, well, sesh. What's it called? Shift. That's it. At the elbow. But rather spin there than anywhere else on this track. And I don't care what people say about the Nürburgring. This is the best track in the world. Yeah, cutting's turn 3. Or turn 4, depending on how you read the track map. Oh, Christ. And then Forest Elbow's the one before that long straight back there. Now I should probably shut up and drive. Lost way too much time these last couple of laps.
Your lap time was 2:08.01.
Fucking hell.
All right, Aiden, quick update for you, mate. You are closing the gap to Walter quite substantially. You are doing high 207s, low 208s. He can't break below a high 208, so best part of a second a lap you catch him, mate.
Good stuff. He's still got a pit. And we might be able to stay out in front of him once I've put the final load of fuel in. If we can save 15 seconds in the stop.
You're reeling. Walter, the gap is now 10
Or even 10 seconds.
P5, that lap time was 2:07.63.
Third's out of reach. Fourth can be done.
Didn't think you'd be saying that an hour ago, did you?
Tactical bin. Matt hit the wall. And,
hey, Aiden, if you can get anywhere near Walter, I've just checked. His bonnet is... I don't know how he can see out the front. He's way down on top speed.
Okay, that'll be why I'm catching him then. You'll need to repair that then when he comes in, so that'll buy us some time.
There's your 15 seconds in the stop.
As I was saying, Nathan, Matt hit the wall, and we got 2 minutes of repair, so podium out the window. But I'm very, very happy with where we finish, regardless.
Just done a 2:07.
As I've been saying, it's my first proper endurance race.
2:07.7, perfect lap, mate. That's yeah. We'll catch him. We'll catch him.
Yeah, he's 8.5 now. but we can say we were running third. And from the pit lane, that's just fantastic.
So much to be proud of today. They might not fix that damage at the stop. They might just try and run with it to the end.
Depends on how badly they want fourth.
3.1 seconds.
There's absolutely no benefit in doing a double on the tyres, is there? Because they just won't last.
No.
We've tried it in testing, and other people have tried it on the splits and they've died, right?
Yeah, well, they did in Al split, yeah. Jesus, you don't say, Scott. What, you think I was actually doing the 12 hours of Bathurst? We might do Le Mans when iRacing announces whatever they're calling it.
Okay, Aidan, you're reeling. Walter in. The gap's now 7.2. Well, that was a 207.94. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Just keep an eye out for the guy behind you. It's P7, but he's pretty rapid. He might try and unlap himself in the next lap or two.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Smart move. I don't know if he was apologising or saying fuck you. Well, when rFactor 2 released their Le Mans DLC, it was the 24 hours at Le Mans circuit, and we were forbidden for calling it its actual name. Yeah, bollocks am I doing the Nürburgring? Rock am Ring I'd do, but not the Nürburgring 24.
Can you imagine doing today's race, but twice? But instead of Bathurst at the Nürburgring, that would be just awful.
So Walter in front is now
Do
7.3.
or what about the people that have done the 7 o'clock one, fucked it up, and then gone into the 12 o'clock one? I mean, there's probably some people out there that have done the 7. Oh no, they probably can't do both, can they? Or they did the 10 PM one last night, and then did the 12 o'clock one. You know what I mean? They've done 2 in a row.
Yeah. Mental stuff, that.
24 hours of Bathurst.
Just watch this guy behind coming onto the straight, mate.
If he's close enough, I'm just going to lift off and let him go.
Only 6 seconds to the guy ahead now, so mate, you're really catching him.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
34 track temp now. Can I have 75 of the finest litres added to the tank, por favor?
You most certainly can. 75, you say?
Yes. So it's about 80 litres to the answer, about 40 minutes.
$75 confirmed, or do you want an extra couple just to be safe, like 77?
Well, now it's telling me I only need 67.8. Like 70 and then we'll go from there.
Alright, 70 it is. Let me know if you need more.
Alright. We've got a bit of wiggle room then. There's Walter.
Yeah, just watch that guy behind. He's getting closer every lap, mate.
Yeah, well, I've just dipped into the 206s again.
Alright, Ada, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P4. That was 207.00.
That track temp really makes a huge difference, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
mental. Like, it goes down a couple of degrees and like, oh, just a casual 206.
Yeah, Jensen drove around here in 2008 McLaren. Cock and balls.
The answer, Walter, in front is now 4.2 seconds.
So what's your number saying now, just to double check?
67.7
Okay.
for 70 litres. Just rounded it up for safety purposes.
That was 207.02.
Good save.
You're reeling. Walter in. The gap is now 1.5 seconds.
We're in fourth.
Yeah, I think P3 is on the same lap. They've pitted, so we'll
Yeah.
cycle out behind when we stop. So it's all
Yeah.
good. All good.
This guy's making mistakes now. God, this car's fucked. Isn't this the guy that was pulling away from me when I came out of the pit lane?
You should get him down the straight quite easy here, mate. So pull over, I reckon, to the left. And... yeah.
Car right.
Yeah, he's got no speed. You're good.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Yeah, he gave that up pretty good, or pretty quickly, pretty easily, whatever the word is.
Congratulations, by the way. That is a on-track fight for position done.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Hey guys,
Hello.
Hey, Matt.
how's it going?
Back up to third.
No way.
Yeah.
To stay?
Probably...
Probably not to stay, no.
The gap to
No, I was going to say that'd be a
behind is
bit
increasing.
unlucky.
It's now 0.9.
Amazing you got back up there after the faux pas of mine. Well done.
Did you not see mine?
No.
Spun at the elbow.
Ah, it's just a little spin. You'll be fine.
Slight Austin Powers moment, but we won't say that.
I would rather crash there than the cutting. I know that. 'Cause there's grass on the exit you can use.
I'm just loading into the sim so I can watch the end of this, but I have a family meeting at 8 I have to be at. Hopefully we'll be done by then.
Loving this
We'll be
pace.
done by about
Perfect.
22.
P3. You've just done a
Cool.
207.34.
How are you, Dan? You falling asleep?
I'm hanging in there, mate, but I think as soon as the stream finishes, I will crash.
I don't blame you. What time is it there now?
4:49 a.m.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ, it's going to
hell.
be light soon. You're soldering on, you are.
I don't know how people can do it.
What do I?
I don't want to miss this. This is too good. You know?
I stopped being
Yeah,
able
you,
to do that when I was 21.
Did you manage to get honey and lime?
Mate, I don't think I've actually left the seat since you've gone. I've just been glued to it. I've been watching Aiden. It's like, it's awesome viewing.
Yeah, sorry that my driving style isn't entertaining. I'm very much Damon Hill rather than Max Verstappen. Well, Colin Turkington more than Ash Sutton.
Ash Sutton is a very entertaining driver.
Just needs to use his front bumper less. Went there.
He got taught by the other drivers around him in British Touring Car. I'll never forget his, was it a Formula Ford or F2? Whatever, not F2. His single-seater crash. Oh my god. Thought he'd died.
Who is this again? Sorry, I missed the tail end of that.
Ashley Sutton, he's a British Touring Car racing driver in England.
Well, he's the,
But
he's the champion
in his
now.
single-seater, yeah, He's a champion. In his single-seater career, the car throttle stuck wide open, and he went straight into like a couple of rows of tyres and then metal barrier. It bent the chassis of the race car, but he somehow just got back in the car the next day and went racing. It was insane.
He is crazy.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
He's like out of Van Gisbergen. He's just mental.
So he felt like an 80-year-old the next few days afterwards. And he ached everywhere. I'm amazed nothing broke.
Yeah, but you don't tell anybody that, though, do you? You just maintain the hero image.
You'd think they would have made him sit out for like concussions and stuff like that.
Yeah, but they didn't. No.
Well, concussions probably haven't been invented then. Because it's like racing drivers don't get concussions because they don't hit their head on anything.
Touring cars have got a bit dull for, 4 or 5 years before I actually sat and joined, and he just reignited the whole thing for me. Seeing people in cars that weren't supposed to be fighting for positions just going for it.
Should be fun this year with the new ballast rules.
Our car still looks remarkably intact. It's just the scrapes on the front end. Thought it'd look worse than this by the end of the race.
I only had 1 second of optionals for that guy I hit at the chase.
You hit someone at the chase?
He blinked into me and I sneezed on him and it sent him off the road.
Oops.
Yeah.
What position was he in?
Nah, he was like 25th or something like that, still.
Your last lap time was at 2:07.
He looked like he was having a shit enough day and I just made it worse.
Got a Lambo on your ass.
Yeah. P6.
Anybody in your chat stayed up with you, Dan? Or is it like a new crowd you never really speak to?
No, I've got all the regulars here. Believe it or not, I mentioned this a few minutes ago, but there's 50 people watching me watch Aiden. It's like Gogglebox.
Just call it a reaction video.
Oh, brilliant. They've probably all got bets at what minute you fall asleep.
Oh, I'm not going to give them the pleasure of that.
Will Dendy's here. Hi, Will.
I remember going to a party in Sydney once with Claire and all of her family, and it was like 42 degrees or something ridiculous. And I didn't get the memo that you could, dress down a little bit because of the temperature, so I turn up in a shirt and tie. And everyone's like, "Hey, you're a bit hot in that, are you? You sure you're not too hot?" I was like, "Nope, I'm fine. This is staying on for the day." Like, I'll make a point of it now. It was very hot, though.
How do you stop yourself looking like a sweat patch monster?
Well, thankfully there's no photographic evidence from said day because I didn't. Watch this guy behind it. Close now.
He's going for it.
I was going to move over.
Your lap time was 2:08.57. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Incident in the chase. Looks like it's Jones.
Jones off up ahead in the chase.
Yeah. get stuck behind this guy now, aren't I?
Jones is in P2 a lap ahead of us, so if they got damage,
I don't think
I
they
don't know. I
have.
don't want to get anyone's hopes up.
No, he's
But
moving
yeah.
again. If it got damage, he would have hit it immediately, I would have thought. And he's still 30.5 seconds further back.
Right, so I got a little bit hopeful.
45 minutes remaining.
Mm.
Have you got to stop again?
Yeah. This ain't getting to the end.
So, whenever you get a chance, maybe check your fuel numbers just in case the estimate's updated.
67.1?
Okay. I'll keep it at 70, yeah?
Yeah. I've got 28 litres remaining.
So you reckon we're in a race with fourth then, but we're not going to hold it?
Yeah. Fourth or fifth, maybe sixth. It's going to be one of those. Depends on how things go around us.
How long's your pit stop going to be?
Not long. Might just save a tiny bit of fuel just to make that stop shorter, or the fuel stop shorter. Because I've got to take tyres anyway. Track's cooled down now, I can flick the TC back one. Ooh, I only need 66.9 now.
What's your fuel usage looking like a lap?
4. Yeah, 4 litres a lap. So I need to work out how much time is on the clock. So there's 40 minutes, just over 40, well, 43 minutes remaining.
What lap times are you doing?
Mid 207s.
Yeah, okay. At the moment, this guy's doing 210s on fourth.
Off the pace.
Yeah, 2072, 273, 285, 273, 273, 273.
Oh, consistency.
Consistency.
209, 209, 210, 209, 208, 210. Fourth place. And looks like he's getting towards the end of his stop as well. Should be stopping any minute.
Sometimes my talent, it produces gravity.
I just did a 208. High 208 though. He's just going around the first corner up the big long straight.
Up mountain straight. Hey, don't diss the dad bod. Starting to get pins and needles in my right leg now.
The joys of endurance. Looks like second base is due to pit soon. He's doing... Oh no, he's been in recently. He's doing... Went in the pit 6 laps ago. Actually, I didn't spot the other guy. Maybe I should look. He's double stinting, isn't he?
Just did a
So this
206.8.
guy's- You did?
Yeah.
Wow, nice. That is a good time, mate.
Awesome time.
What's the track temp?
Yes.
It is
Getting
32.
cooler.
That's nice and cool.
Yeah. Taking the traction control down as well. It's just there is noticeably less bogging coming out of some of these corners now. Plus, this Lambo ahead is sort of giving me a tiny bit of a tow. Just keeping the gap at about a second, so I'm not getting murdered by dirty air and still getting a little bit of a slipstream off him. Dan, can you change that to 75?
75 litres confirmed.
Alright, I take it back about P4. They pitted around about 8-9 laps ago.
P5
Well, as well.
P5 we need to look at, really.
Okay, I'll find him.
Yeah, P4 are going to the end, but you are faster than them.
Yeah,
So-
by about a second a lap, because his front end's just smashed.
Yeah, so we're going to come out. It's going to be tight P3, 4, and 5 at the end of the race. It's going to be so tight.
P5's doing high 207s at the moment. He pitted... He's in his first stint. He nearly understeered off the last corner just then.
Well, I'm coming up to lap him then.
He's going around the first corner now.
Yeah, I've just come out the last corner.
And he's doing 207s though.
I've just done a 2067.
Okay. Yeah, he's on the same lap as you.
But I can see
So
him on my
P5
relative. He's just going through Griffins.
Oh no, he's a lap down on you, mate.
Yeah.
You're 4 laps down for the lead. He's 5 laps down, so he's already a lap down.
All right.
As is 4th. So they're both a lap down on you, mate.
Nice.
So you've got 3rd in the bag.
You hope.
Maybe the lap relative is screwed up because where the leader is on track relative to where we are, maybe?
I'm looking at the official one on iRacing.
Yeah, I'm looking at the one on iRacing as well. It says Jordan Poirier, 5 laps. Aidan Millward, 4 laps.
And P2's 3 laps behind the leader.
Someone's just binned it at the S's, but I don't know what P he said.
There we go. Someone's just gone past him. They're on the inside of the cutting bit, like the off-track bit on the left.
Oh shit, son. That was
Shit,
Tyson
son.
Broad. Tyson Broad. I'm certain he's a friend of mine on iRacing. I was like, I've seen that name before. We're friends on iRacing.
Tyson Broad is the guy who joined my chat before and said, hey, good luck, but if you catch us in P2, we're not going to move over for you. Wink, wink.
That aged well. Three laps.
You're motoring, mate. The guy in front of you is in 6th, so he's motoring as well. He did a 206.3 last lap. 207.3 this lap.
207.3. I'm just following him.
Yeah, that's the right thing to be doing, mate. It's working. Mate, Dan and Aiden, I think we might have a podium from the pit lane in our first enduro together.
Let's just wait until the race is over before we start doing shoeies and shit like that.
Quick, I'm getting that shoe off myself, quick before anyone says anything else. Actually, I don't have the energy to do that, it's staying.
"35 minutes remaining."
70 litres, please, Dan.
How many?
70. 70.
Okay, Aiden. 5 minutes of fuel.
You need to wind TT back again.
Make sure tyres are good to go.
Yep, confirming 4 fresh tyres and 7 litres of fuel. And do you know what? I'll even throw in a free windshield tear off for you.
Oh, you're a bay.
God, blatant favouritism.
Well, I couldn't do it for you, Matt, because Aiden was hogging the system.
That is true, I'll let you off.
It was already set.
Set with everything off.
Yeah. I didn't say on or off. Alright, boxing this lap, lads.
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap.
We're not the only ones. There's people
No.
stopping all over the place, yeah.
There is.
Oh, thank you.
Jordan Poirier, Aiden is faster than you. He's done a 2:09.1 last lap in 4th place, so you're still taking seconds out of him.
I was a second there faster than him with a shit lap.
I like your modesty best. It's your best trait, mate. Well, the Ferrari can brake late.
So,
288. It looks like he's back in the groove, mate.
Yeah, but I'm getting fresh tyres now, so...
Confirm box this lap.
Box, 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 box.
70 litres, begin fueling is enabled, windshield tear off is on, and all 4 tyres are ticked to replace, so that's all good.
Thank you.
Bring it in.
Well, he's just going up the mountain, so you might even come out in front of 4th. So a full pit stop or a short one?
Short.
Watch your speed.
Oh, it's going to be close. He's just going around the left-hander onto the back straight. Going down the back straight.
Cracking stint, Aiden. That was awesome driving, mate. Half an hour to bring it home.
Going around the kink. Braking for the chicane. Left. Right.
Don't think I'm going to come out ahead of him.
Going underneath the Armor Bridge now.
Got 2 front tyres.
Braking for first. Going round for last corner.
Come on.
Coming down on the start finish.
Come on.
straight.
Come on.
Going round the first corner now. Past pit exit.
Pit exit's clear.
There was a 208.4 last lap as well, so he's back up to pace. He's still a lap behind you though, isn't he?
No, he's ahead of me now.
No, he's on... He'll be on the same lap. No. He'll have unlapped himself, but be behind you by nearly a whole lap.
Well, that's
He was
fucked it.
still in third. Why? What happened?
I spun at fucking turn 2.
Cold tyres, all good, all good.
Damage report?
Don't think I've got anything.
Sweet, wow. Big breath, take it easy, still got cold tyres, and flat spots, so even easier.
I would if they were modelled.
Wow, it looked slippy, mate. The track tends to lower as well, so it'll take long to heat up, 31 degrees. Let's see if anything changes when we cross the line, but it's putting him on the same number of laps that you are now. So you're from first is on his own lap, second is 3 laps. Everybody else is on 5 laps down to 7th, which is then on 6 laps. So I think you're ahead, mate. By well over half a lap. And only 28 minutes of suffering to go.
Well, it's saying I'm in 4th place now.
Where? No. Oh, bollocks, it is.
Yeah, it's updated to 4th.
Ah, lulled into a false sense of security. It's alright, mate. 4th is still bloody good
Yeah,
for the
it's
pit lane.
good.
You never know, he might drop it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
It's not lot.
Yeah, it's not over till it's over, that's for sure.
Well, the guy in 7th is called Marcus Binner.
So he's going up the mountain at the moment. He's got a car in front of him who's 5th place. So 5th isn't going to get out of his way easy.
Tried to be clever. Tried to push too hard.
No, you
The gap ahead is now 19
It's all good.
seconds.
Gap ahead's 19 seconds. We ain't clawing that back.
Well, anything can happen,
15
mate.
laps.
All you got to do is keep doing your thing, and you'll be closing him down slowly. That might be enough pressure. He might fuck
Because
it
you
up.
got fresh tyres as well, don't forget.
Yep.
Fresh tyres and a lot more top speed.
Ooh, $1. Thank you very much, Trenton. Jesus, that made me jump.
How many laps you get out of a stint?
28.
Hello? Hello.
It's Ed.
Hey Ed, how you doing?
Hello, Ed.
Not too bad.
Edmund!
Where's
believe
that
Dan's
podium,
got-
Aiden?
Yeah, about that.
Mm-hmm.
2067 for you, gap is now 17. You just nailed him 2 seconds that lap, Aiden.
We're looking like we're going to finish 4th, but from 47th pit lane start is not bad. We might get 3rd if he has an error.
Don't be satisfied with 4th.
Go faster, you cunt.
Go faster.
His last lap was 208.9. He's not catching 5th in front of him either, so it's not doing him any favours on slip or anything.
Hunt and kill Aiden.
Just 25 minutes to go.
Okay, Aiden, you're gaining on the guy.
25 minutes to go until the end of the race.
17
Yep.
seconds.
Oh, of course.
How are the other teams doing, Ed?
Not too bad. How
No?
distracted? How distracted does Aiden get?
Not very.
Okay. Yeah, just clearing up a potential shitstorm in the ACC race because it sounded like someone said the N-word on a stream, but they didn't.
No.
They didn't. They were actually saying, "Well done, Luca." But because they had quite a thick northern accent, it sounded like something else.
Oh my god.
And unfortunately,
Dan had
that
to ask me what I said earlier because he thought I'd called someone a pedo on it.
You were just saying someone was muy rapido up ahead, but the rap dropped on my Discord.
some's a pedo head.
Can I just have updates rather than chat?
Yes,
Sorry.
I want to know
Roger,
this.
sorry.
I want to know this fucker.
he's going
Go,
very
Nathan.
well.
The guy ahead is
207.9 last lap.
265.
He's bringing it
Fuck him.
together. Ooh, nice. 265 is excellent. Wow. He's just gone a little bit wide. Oof, he nearly had the wall, but he's okay. So that would have slowed him a bit for this.
Where
lap.
is he?
Just going down the back straight now, under the Jim Beam banner. If you could do me a favour, Nader, and breathe a bit more like Darth Vader, it would really help.
Sorry. It's my concentration face.
do what you
All right,
need to do, Aiden.
Matt, so if you keep an eye on him, I'll keep an eye on Aiden's car, and we can
Okay.
kind of split that way. So you can give us a heads up if he's in trouble.
I'll have a look in between
I
how
can
many
see
cars
him.
are in between.
Is he a green Ferrari?
Nope, white. You got 1, 2, 3. You've got 3 cars between. So actually, those two ahead of you are quite close. The green Ferrari and that mullered Audi. Ahead of that green Ferrari is a knackered BMW, which is currently just gone through first corner.
That lap time
And then
was
after that, it's him,
206.85.
and he's halfway down the first straight, going under the Pedders banner
And
down
he's
that little hill.
he's certainly bricking himself, Aiden. He knows exactly what sort of lap times you're doing, so you've got a big
284
advantage
last
here.
time.
That was a 2068.
The gap
That's
in
it.
Yep.
front is now 15 seconds.
2 seconds out of him. Well, give or take.
Take.
Take it all. He's not got some very good lines from some of these corners.
Aiden's full Terminator.
Only 15 seconds now, mate. Wow, you've already brought it down by 4 seconds. If you do 5 seconds every... You got enough time, mate. Every 5 minutes, 5 seconds?
You've got time to spare, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Move.
Ooh,
Move. Move.
No prisoners.
Move.
You asleep, Dan?
I could not be further from asleep right now.
The leader, Edwards, is pitting.
The leader's pitting. But he's like 5 laps ahead, so we won't worry about him.
For
Oh,
5
he might
laps,
come out
who
with
cares?
cars.
Right.
Dan, have you got a
Clear right.
chatbot response for me? What?
No? Yes.
Okay.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
That's 20 minutes to go.
What happens? What did it do, Ed? Is it the flash screen?
1 seconds.
If you type
No.
an exclamation mark Ed into chat, it says stand by, initiating channel takeover protocols.
He did a 2077 last lap.
2069.
He's coming up on traffic going up the hill though, so he's going to be slowed up the top of the hill.
Excellent. It's slipping through his fingers. Come on, Aiden.
$14 seconds, another second down. He must be pooping it.
Would have had him by now, Vance spun.
$19 minutes left. According to the relative, you're only 12 seconds behind, not 14.
I've got 12 and a half.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 12 seconds. He's slower than us through right tailbone.
He's going around the last corner now. That's 26th place in front of him. He's not getting out of the way. Lap time is a 2:08.4. .206.1. Get in. What a lap.
On your right. Clear right.
It's over 2 seconds, mate.
You're killing it, Aiden.
That's why it's only 11.7 seconds now. He still has traffic in front of him, mate.
Over the mountain.
Yep, he's going up the mountain now. Traffic in front of him.
Perfect.
You've only got one car between you now. So don't stress about following him up the mountain. You'll get him down the straight. Ooh! Car in front of him just touched the wall and is slower in front of him now. He's having to slow over the top of the mountain. He's gone for a move. Oh, he's done it, bastard. There'll be a slow car ahead of you, Dan.
Dan?
Well, Dan is spotting for you, isn't he?
Ah, right.
That was a good save.
That's what I meant. I'm not saving anything.
I was planning on going to bed after this stream, after the race finished, but I'm wired right now.
The guy in 14th is harassing him now.
Gap's under 10 seconds.
Come on, Aiden. The stint's dealt you a good hand.
16 seconds to go, mate. You've already clawed back more than what you needed in this. in those 5 minutes, in the 4 minutes in fact. He did a 208.3 that lap. He's got slightly clear air now, so imagine he's going to go quicker next lap. Maybe the next 2 or 3 laps he's
Okay,
got clear
Aidan,
air.
we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 10 seconds.
It's all good. 206.5.
Oh, wow.
That was a 206.
Nearly another 2
50.
seconds.
That was a silly mistake.
It wasn't a big mistake.
And there are no mistakes right now, they were just trying. Well done, keep going. That was the worst English ever. There are just trying. What the fuck does that mean?
Me fail English?
Just think Schoenberg goes big.
What, and bin it on the last lap?
No, he doesn't do that.
15 minutes remaining.
Good save.
15 minutes to go.
15 minutes. Unfortunately, all of a sudden looks like you can drive. Annoyingly.
You okay for fuel and everything?
Yeah. I don't think we've put too much in, but
I wonder how many laps he's done.
Burn it all off then.
what I'm doing. That was scruffy as fuck, that was.
He pitted 18 laps ago, 19 laps ago, so he's got another 8 laps before he needs to pit, so he's not going to stop again.
No, he has damage as well, of course, and his tyres will be a lot older than yours. So if you get close to him, it's good.
On. Let's get it on.
You've just done a 207.09. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Nice, another second off him. He did a 28.0.
8.8 on the relative.
Jinx. Oh no,
Car right. Right side's clear.
Shit.
You all good?
Yeah, just overcooked on the brakes.
Oh, you are close. You got one car in the way. Someone needs to message this guy in 14th. Dan, can you message the guy in 14th? Tell him that there's a battle for the podium. He's in between of.
I'll do my best Jean Todt impersonation. Don't worry, I'm all over it.
Let Michael through for the championship.
We're gaining on the car
So
in
he's
front.
just gone under
Gap's
Jim
now
Beam Banner. You are
0.7.
close.
It's
7.3
pretty slow
seconds.
through Forest's elbow.
Still 12 minutes to go.
And he has 2 back markers ahead of him as well, 2 seconds down the road, so he's going to get held up pretty soon as well.
This is exciting, man. Well done, Aidan. This is epic. I hope you're streaming this.
Yeah.
To 8.9 for him.
6.8.
Sector 1 is
It's
0.9
him.
off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is
6.9,
0.27 off the pace.
You're going to get a slipstream from the Beamer next time round. In fact... No, you won't catch him over the mountain yet. Are you watching the beamer, Dan?
I'm on board with Aiden right now.
Okay. I'll watch the beamer then. Ten minutes.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
6.2.
10 minutes to find 6 seconds.
Don't worry,
All right,
he's
Aiden,
coming up to 2
again
back
on the
markers,
guy in
mate.
front. The gap is 6.6
3 back
seconds.
markers.
He's slower than us through right tailbone.
His tyres are going to be getting ragged. He's gone wide, he's off, he's crashed, he's coming back into the, be careful, around the last corner.
Have we done it?
Yep.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3. Your lap time was 2:06. This is 3:7.
Breathe.
How long have we got?
9 minutes. That
9
is
minutes.
absolutely fantastic, mate.
Just
Bring
drive.
it home.
Just drive.
Bring it home.
Just drive.
And breathe. Now chill. You don't even need to race anymore, just get it round at 80%, 85%, so you're not going too slow.
That was harder than the race all-star battle at Zandvoort.
You caused him to have that issue, mate. Well done. You forced him into that. That is epic. Well done.
What's the gap to him behind now? What's the buffer?
14 seconds.
Let me, Yep. And he's got 2 back markers.
Oh man, I am messaging him afterwards.
14 seconds.
Jordan, if you are watching this later on, well done.
Any words from our sponsor?
Which one?
You.
Am I sponsor?
Well, you make sure everything happens.
Yeah, it was a really great race, and you know, we just worked really hard at this, and it's great to see some.
Yeah,
of
I
these
just like to
results paying
thank-
off after a while.
I'd just like to thank Simply Race and Silverstone Composites, and yeah, it's going to be great for them. It's going to be great for the team, and oh my god.
I should have expected that, really, shouldn't I? That or why aren't you in second yet, Aiden?
Aiden, make up 3 laps in the next 10 minutes.
We've just shown that it's possible, right?
Podium from a pit lane start. I'm chuffed with that. In iRacing.
Behind us now.
47th to 3rd. If we can hold on to it, that is a net 44 position gain in this race.
We're on for 95 iRating, boys.
Because that's what it's all about.
How far away is second?
Oh, I knew it.
No. No.
Go
Few
faster,
laps
Aiden.
in.
Second is a lap ahead. We need to unlap ourselves in 6
Yeah,
minutes.
you got time. You got time for that.
We,
Come on,
we
Aiden.
need, we need him to have to...
Pull your bloody bootstraps up.
Just once, I'd like to actually overtake somebody for these and not wait for them to crash. Juan Manuel Correa did it. And now...
Yeah, but think about it this way. You overtook everybody to get on his
Track
tail to
temperature's
make him
decreasing.
crash.
It's now 29 Celsius.
Oh, you two put in the work as well.
We did a little bit. It's all on you at the moment. You both did amazing today. I think Dan might have actually fallen asleep.
He's
No,
not.
no, no.
I'm looking at his
still
stream.
here.
He's lit up the crack pipe and he's just...
Well, we need
You guys-
something of that magnitude to calm me down after this.
You guys look good in those shirts.
There's an incident
Thank
in
you, Ed. Thank you very much for the for the Zen shows.
Thank you, Michael Clark, for the €2,000.
6 minutes left.
5
Five.
minutes.
5 minutes to go. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Didn't believe us. Believe crew chief. Thanks.
At least crew chief's going to be right for saying you're in third.
Ooh, who's tired?
I am knackered, lads.
Just stay in your rhythm. Just don't pull back too much. Don't push too much. Just stay in your
I've
rhythm.
got a 15
That's what
second
he does.
gap. I can afford to lose like a couple of seconds off what I was
Yeah,
doing.
but if you slow down too much, you'll lose your points,
True.
your
And
marks.
the tyre temp as well.
Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. You don't have to keep reminding me every 2 seconds.
Yeah, this one's a left, and then a left, and then a right. Another right. Throttle.
There were like 2 or 3 laps in a row. I took that second left flat.
There's an incident in Forest's elbow.
Incident at the elbow. At the elbow? I don't know why I turned it to Terry wrist.
Pay to file.
You've pullen away. The gap behind is now 16 seconds.
Four and a half
But do
minutes.
you like endurance racing then, Aidan?
No. It's a good thing I've got 2 cans of beer next to my rig.
Are they empty now?
Right. I'm
No.
gonna. How long left in the race?
3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes. So
Okay.
Al and Co will be finishing up soon as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on them. I may be back.
Well, that was
Do I have a hashtag, Aidan?
207.91. Sector 2 is 1.4
Someone
seconds.
coming out
off
of
the
pits, mate.
pace.
Be careful. How's fuel looking?
Fine. I'll finish with 10.5 litres left in the tank.
No, no problems. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, this dude's just come out of the pit, so
Yep,
please move over. Please move over. Oh, you are a legend.
he is. Well done.
Alright. Clear
That
right.
guy's been an absolute gem all race for moving over.
Is that the gentleman racer's car?
No.
Well, it should be.
Yeah. I think they may have retired because I haven't seen them in about 10 hours.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I think we've got 2 more laps left, boys.
So second is just going around the first corner, mate?
First of all, I want to know where he is. I want to know if we get the white flag or not.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
First is just going around the left-hander down at the back straight now.
Right, so the next lap will be the last lap then.
Unless you slow down and let them through.
Oh yeah, he's going to get...
Oh, he's
see,
behind me,
still
yeah,
have to
7
do
seconds
another-
behind me.
He still have to do another lap. He's got 1 minute 14. He'll cross the line.
Oh,
before he runs out.
I've got way more than enough fuel, so
Yeah, no point risking it. He's drove a barnstorming race, he has.
who?
Whoever's in the first car.
I think they've like tanked their iRating. If they haven't, then fucking hell, they're great drivers.
Yeah, he's going across the line. Last lap then.
No, next lap will be the last lap.
Really?
He crossed at 11:59 and 25 seconds.
Yeah, there's 30 seconds left. But surely if the time runs out and he crosses the line, that's it, yeah?
It's time plus 1, isn't it? Otherwise we
Is it?
would
What
have.
does it
Yeah,
say?
otherwise we would have got the white flag now.
No, because he will cross the line after you, and you'll still have to finish another lap.
So I've got 2
If
more to
even
do. He's
passed.
only got 1 more to do.
This should be his last lap.
Yeah, but the leader's last lap, but then you'll have to do one more because you'll be following the leader across the line.
I'm not going to lift
I
off
think-
and let him go.
No.
No,
Okay.
no, no.
That's just
It's
dickish.
not even a conversation, is it?
It's the same way I'm not bothering to try and lap this guy in front. Plus, I think my tyres are... Oh no.
Well, you know what I did when I said that? I went and set a PB, Aiden, so come on. Just channeling my inner head.
My PB's a 5 something, so... I mean, I'm 2 seconds down on my personal best, so this is still going to be in the 7s.
Jesus Christ, the leader's last lap was a 205.4.
Sprint to the end.
Yeah, they're not slowing down, are they?
No. Wow, loads of 205s. Jesus Christ.
White flag.
White flag.
On your right side's clear.
Last lap, Aiden. Come on, mate. Bring it home.
Alright, Aiden, 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. The leader is
There you
just
go, yeah, he's finished.
204,
Had you slowed down, actually, it would have worked.
Has he won?
Yeah, he's
There's
finished.
an incident in.
You got the white
corner.
flag
Looks
because
like
it's
Right,
your
yeah,
last
yeah,
lap.
yeah.
So it's not time plus 1. Oh wow, they only give you 3 minutes to get around the whole circuit.
Yeah, there I think it just classifies you where you are.
He is big risky going slowly down the back straight like this, in the middle of the back straight. What's he doing?
Be careful of those guys up ahead. They're
Yeah,
going
I'm
side
watching
by
them.
side.
I'm backing off.
Plenty of space. Plenty of space.
Give myself a good few seconds between them.
Not that said anything. But... No.
Have we just been moved?
It looks like
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah,
moved. Shh, be
yeah.
quiet, please.
I just need like 2 minutes of everyone's silence, if that's okay.
there's an incident in Quarry. Looks like it's Edwards. Incident in L Corner. There's an incident in Philly Park. We think it might be Edwards.
Aiden Millwood, you beautiful man. That was a just drive.
Yes!
Aiden, great drive. That's a podium.
Epic. Park it up so it doesn't get damaged or something, and we lose iRating. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Look out, look out, look out! Whoa, 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 you're crashing.
You done now?
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll launch it in the last going down to the chase. I think when Al comes back, so we say, have you done that in real life?
Hello, people.
Hello.
Did you,
Well done,
Aiden? Did you get the third?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
Well
stuff.
done, mate. Good job.
Good stuff. Mega.
You got to triple watch yourself now, Harry. You're on 3 streams.
Oh, so I should stop saying see you next Tuesday.
Sorry?
I should stop saying see you next Tuesday.
We were worried about someone else saying something on James Baldwin's stream. It was much worse than that.
Who else is doing the jump?
Well done, everybody. Where do you all come?
19th.
18th, actually.
Oh,
We apparently got a position. Must be on the last lap.
Nice.
someone must have
Shoey time.
disconnected.
Hmm.
Oh.
Potentially.
Or run out of fuel.
Yeah, possibly. Either way, it's a freebie. So
Yeah.
Was it a good race?
It
Yes.
was until the last hour.
Oh no.
It was very, very good.
But like Ben's overall, it was mega.
Shoey!
Like I said,
Fucking
challenging.
Shoey!
Challenging for the lead, and went a bit downhill at the last hour, but yeah, it was really mega fun.
I'm doing shoeies.
Oh my god.
It's
Dead
Finland,
set, yeah? Oh, I'm still here.
It
There we
can
go.
be he's still awake.
Right, that's there's still a bit in that. Foot juice.
Oh.
Fuck juice.
Foot juice. Not the
Oh,
movie
right.
with Kevin Bacon. Oh my god, I've never been through a can of beer so quickly in my life.
Have you finished that already?
Mm-hmm.
We managed to get third in ours. Thanks to some epic last stint driving from Aiden.
Oh, that was awesome to watch Aiden. Even if I wasn't driving the car and had a vested interest as a spectator, that was just mental.
So is it time to pull you from commentary and put you in GT Challenge, Aiden?
No, because I'm getting paid for GT Challenge. Man, I never want to do that again.
Where did Al go? Maybe did he have dad duties or something?
Yeah, he's putting the kids to bed.
We've gained 94 iRating for that.
That's actually really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Usually 2 or
that's why
3.
it's saying on SimLab, but it might be more.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably gain less on the results
Yeah,
because it evens it out. I think at one point when when Al was leading, I think he was getting like 145 iRating.
Oh, I'd love that.
Al is the best 1800 I rating.
He's rapid. This 1800 iRating driver is rapid.
Right, save the replay.
I had a Dan of that lot. too.
B12. They're still going.
Are they?
Yeah, they started at 12.
Oh yeah, of course they started off. Yeah, duh. Right, I have to go. I have a family meeting at 8 and then get the kids to bed. But thanks very much. It was epic fun.
Your
Really
first
enjoyed
stint
that.
Bathurst
Well done,
there.
chaps. Ah,
What's a
Yeah.
family
right, see you
meeting?
later. A Zoom call with the family.
Oh
from
right,
the
yeah, okay,
country, the globe, and all that.
cool.
Fuck off,
I
shoot.
thought you were in trouble.
I was gonna say like
Well done, Matt.
gathering your family all around a table, like
Oh,
Like an
no,
intervention
thank you for the
style.
$30, man.
Yeah.
thinking of getting
I
another
did- I-
turbo
I-
trainer.
I did think that was quite serious for a second. I was a bit worried.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I used to have family meetings. And my dad called them, so they were serious. Thanks, Ben. Well done in engineering. Thanks, everybody.
All right.
Good night.
Oh,
Nice
See
one,
ya.
Matt.
See ya.
Have a
Cheers.
good one.
Cheers, mate.
See ya, Matt.
I've got a second can here.
Well, you got a second can and 2 shoes. You do the maths.
No, I'm just necking John Smith now.
Hello, Al.
I think I might put an
Hello,
order
boys.
in at Dodo
Hello.
Pizza because that is well earned.
How you doing? I'm just mid Chinese takeaway.
Oh, I love it. I'm
And
quite
a Stella.
jealous.
Oh dear.
Oh well.
Thoroughly enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
We did well.
Everyone.
You can go to bed now, Dan.
Yeah, 5:51 a.m. I think I've earned that.
Jesus Christ.
You've been up
I
since
did
like
not
10,
want to
haven't
miss.
you?
I've been up since 8 a.m. yesterday, so I'm 21 hours and going now. But that's all good. I did not want to miss a second of that. That was epic driving from you and Matt, Aiden.
How'd you get on, Aiden?
Third.
Dan, third.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Almost lost. I came out the pits after a splash and dash, spun it at turn 2. I was like,
no!
Fuck! I ain't getting this guy now, and I was lapping 2 seconds a lap faster than him to catch up.
Were you?
And he binned it at the last corner.
No way, legend.
These guys were saying you were on a mission in that race, Al. Apparently,
I
you
was
some pretty epic laps.
I wanted to. Yeah, I was hunting down the leader. So yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Thanks to everybody for sticking around. At least the title's
was
not
all right.
clickbait.
Car was feeling good.
Thanks
to Dan. The setup was good, I think.
That was great.
That was fantastic.
Really good. Yeah, really.
That final
didn't feel loads of degradation. Like the tire drop was the same. Time
when
lost
Matt stuck it in the wall,
time
it was
gain
just
on
like,
the fuel drop,
we're
so
going
it
to
sort
finish fifth
of
now, but
plateaued a bit, you know.
Podium.
We seem to be much better
at the Bathurst 12 hour.
Between halfway and 3/4, kind of, than everyone else. They dropped off more.
Yeah, once that fuel got down to like 40
this replay's going to take forever to save.
Really go. Yeah.
Cheers, Miles.
It's put my safety rating up to 4.96.
Where did you finish, Miles?
Yep.
Oh. I'll have a look at mine.
But that's gone up like 2 grades.
Oh yeah, P2.
Right?
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
But
number of corners you've done.
I'm gonna have to watch that back because
1X's.
I must have had an out of body experience.
One in the whole race.
Yeah, I'll do a story time of it. I'll do a highlight reel.
I got a 10 at the start.
Yeah.
I didn't actually say anything.
Let me just mute Discord.
First lap, you binned that guy off pretty good, eh?
So not intentional. I think it was a bit of netcode.
Lap 2, there was another one.
But netcode?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I was worried about doing something like that, or just
that's the sim driver
generally,
excuse, isn't it?
Or just generally crashing, like after everyone's put a load of effort in the first hour or something. And then when you did on that one, I was like, okay, it's all good.
What actually happened?
Just a tiny tag at Forest Elbow.
Yeah, and just sent the guy in the wall.
Just braked a tad more and slowed it more than I thought he was going to, and I was trying to get the run on him, and he just
Yeah. But I was so nearly did that myself. Lucky there was a gap to go into to pass him.
Yeah.
You must have been watching that on the in-lap going, what is he?
Okay, now I can hear myself think. Jesus. Yeah. That was mad. The ending to that. Need a proper job. I do have a proper job. Thank you. What do you say to that? That really is a bombshell on which you can end. I just hope that this replay saves and I can make Anne's story time out of it. So pit lane the third at the best racetrack in the world. I don't know how. Fuck. That was hard. Like I said, that it was harder than that race or Star Battle. Race at Zandvoort. Could have almost lost it. Just go to the winery. I don't drink wine. I can't stand the stuff. Well, something's happening in the background. It might be saving the replay finally. But then again, it's trying to save a 12-hour replay file, so Iona knows. Iona. Oh shit, Roman. That was good racing, man. Do I only drink John Smith? No. I drink Jack Daniels. I drink Jim Beam. I've got some rhubarb and custard gin in the kitchen. I drink mostly real ale. Anyone can enter this race if you've got an iRacing account. Yeah. Oh, cheers, Rick. Proper Job beer. There is a beer called Proper Job. It's quite nice, actually. Made in Cornwall. Yeah, cheers, Roman. That was good racing. So, I may order pizza. I think I've earned it. What time is it? It's nearly 8 o'clock here. I've been up. It doesn't make a difference 12 hours now, so I've been sat at this computer all day and I'm not cut out for endurance racing. I'll order pizza and then we can just chill out for the rest of the night. But my brother sent me a text message. Well done. This video not sponsored by Singer. Well, funny enough, there is actually a brewery, or abandoned brewery, disused brewery, just over there. You can see it from my flat. Highgate Brewery in Walsall. But the nearest brewery to us is Marston's in Wolverhampton. They make Banks's and all that stuff. It's lovely stuff. So yeah, I can always stick around and chat and. In the most harem-scarum way possible, I managed to get a podium. Well, I say I managed to get a podium. We managed to get a podium. I don't know if anybody... Well, because I only streamed my stints, because, people being in the... Because Dan was streaming the whole thing, and I was only going to stream my stints because of my audience not really being sim racers and things like that. Dan and Matt put in an absolute shift in the first 3 hours to get us up there. I mean, we started from the pit lane purely for banter. I say purely for banter, like mostly for banter. Well, no, mostly for safety, some for banter. It makes you wonder what would have happened if we'd actually started from 14th where we qualified, but we probably would have been probably ended up in a Turn 1 catastrophe. So, I mean, I can do just chatting, but I'm exhausted. I can barely feel my legs. I'm slightly drunk already. I've just necked 2 cans of this stuff. 24 hours at Brands Hatch. Doing 12 or 15 laps of Brands Hatch in a touring car was bad enough. Watch as Jimmy Broadbent goes and one-ups this. Oh dear. I better tweet about this, hadn't I? from at DDF Racer. The at Zanshow Simsport 67 takes the third step of the podium at iRacing Bathurst 12 hours. And now I need a picture of the car. Will we top split? Oh no. I mean, I like Jimmy as a person. I do like Jimmy. His audience grates on me a little bit, but I think if I had that audience, I wouldn't stream. I don't know how he does it. The guy is an absolute unit. Ooh, favourite YouTuber. You must have very low standards, Hugo. Where's my Discord gone? Are people still in the thing, or are we? Ah, replay saved. Yes, I was going to wait until that had finished, but I mean, I've got Discord on my phone. Why am I? I'm all on my own in one of the voice chats, but fucking hell. Right, I need to eat because I just feel dead on the outside and on the inside. Yeah, life is strange, isn't it? Where's my web rolls up? I want to find out what my iRating game was, because that's going to be, well, stream. Yeah, cheers, Tom. That was quite intense towards the end. I need to see what Dan and Lewis are doing, because Dan and Lewis are doing it as a two-man crew. They were supposed to have Enzo Fittipaldi join their car, but he couldn't do it, so it's just the two of them. I can turn my lights off now. Oh, no word. Any sim rigs I recommend for Xbox One? I don't have an Xbox One, so I can't really tell you. If you want cheap and cheerful, play seat, I guess. See my results. Come on, lads. Let's see what we gained. I only gained 38. Piss off. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot now that I've got the information that I need. Actually, I'm gonna send that to them. That's put me into Class 8. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. Thank you to all the donations that have come through over the course of the two streams. Thank you to everybody who's stuck around until now. Massive thanks to the patrons of the channel, of course, for continuing to support the channel at a personal level. Thank you to Zanshow, to Silverstone Composites, to Simply Race, to Chad Dracoff for painting that beautiful car, even though the front end is a bit hit and miss. This is mad. Thank you for being here. I almost did cry coming over the line. That's a bit, that's mad as well. But thank you for being here. It for those of you to be here for that absolute carnage fest of an ending. If you want to join in Discord, all the links are in the description. If you've got any questions about tonight or just sim racing in general, post them in there. I definitely want to do more sim racing because that's how the channel started. Storytime's great, it's what I'm known for, but moments like that, you can't go wrong. So thank you for being here. I'm gonna go off and chill, let my wife know I exist, and yeah, that's all there is to say. I have nothing else to say, as Jose Mourinho would say. So thank you and goodbye.